This is Ben Suri, also known as Colonel Sanders, and this is my gameplay impressions of Really Big Sky. Just so you know, Really Big Sky is like a twin-stick shooter, very much in the stylings of a classic arcade game, because it's typically like one hit and you're dead. Here's the first menu. This game is very stat-heavy. It's all about getting the biggest score you can, so it's got leaderboards and all that kind of stuff. I'm really bad at this game, so I'm not going to be anywhere on these leaderboards. As you can see, there's people that are very, very good. So yeah, honestly, I don't really like the menu interface. It kind of hurts my head. So yeah, there's multiple ways of play. The way I've been playing most is classic, which is kind of how the game is intended. You have one life. Difficulty, it's somewhat manageable. Although the thing about this game is the levels always change. So sometimes you might start a level and you fight a boss off, like right off the bat, and sometimes you work your way up to it. And I think that kind of adds to some of the difficulty because you can never quite get down. You know, it's hard to memorize what the maps are because every time you play, it seems like it's different. There's other modes, like this is just playing for fun. You just kill stuff. As you can see, a lot of the stuff is locked with certain conditions, like this one's kill each boss. They've got other modes. Some of them are score-based, stuff like that. I haven't unlocked too much because this game's kind of difficult and I'm not the greatest at it. But as you play, the game gets a little easier. And this is why, because when you're playing a game, you collect these little star dust things. I don't know what they are. They're basically the currency. And after you die, it pops you to this upgrade page where you can then use the power-ups you collected to upgrade your ship, and it's got all these different little features. At first I had no idea what any of them did, but if you look down below the play button, it kind of explains what they did. So like, as you play, the more you play, the better you can upgrade your ships, so the longer you'll last. Currently I haven't lasted all that long. I haven't even beat one level. So let's just play and show you what's going on. Another thing I think that's kind of confusing about this game is half the time I don't know what's going on.
Full steam ahead!
It's got an interesting mechanic where you hold down your mouse button to like charge up lasers, and then when you unclick your mouse button, that's when it shoots. Which is kind of like backwards from what games typically are. Right now I'm drilling through a planet, which is part of the game. You right click to open up your drill, which is kind of a unique feature to this game.
Blimey, that one let itself go. My God!
Oh! I don't know what happened there. I guess I didn't deploy my drill. So as you can see, I lasted a whopping 49 seconds and only got about a quarter through, maybe like a third of the way through the map. So I can replay. I go to my menu or my upgrade systems. Over here it tells me how many points you need to throw into that. Since I'm kind of bad, I like putting stuff into my shield. So I did what little upgrade I can, and I'm good to go. When you have a better run, It's definitely a little more easier after that because then you get a lot more points to upgrade.
Bring us back a stick of rock.
Gas planet. There's like these little slaloms you want to go through that expel your stardust that you collect. Don't know what happened there. So it lasted a little bit longer. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on in this game, and half the time I don't understand what's going on. But that's okay. We'll do laser strength. We'll give it one more go.
Let's get out there and twat 'em. This one's flighty.
So yeah, I had a little bit of a better run, but I still went in less than 2 minutes, and I didn't even get to the end level. Yes, I am bored now. So, I mean, this game is definitely for those hardcore arcade people, which I'm not, which is not me. Obviously, you can see by my lack of skills in this game. But if you're like, if you like those old hardcore video games, and you're glutton for punishment, I think Really Big Sky could be fun for you. If you're not, it's definitely going to be frustrating, especially when you're first starting out and you die after like 30 some seconds because your ship really sucks. So that's a little gameplay, some impressions. You know, read above the video for my review, and there you go.